Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today we are diving back into the world of the Sandman for the final 5 episodes. Though there is a bonus episode coming out this week, which we will eventually get to. So I guess 6 technically that we'll be coming back to. I know I'm late to this. I was at SDCC for the last couple of days. I've been there since Wednesday. That's when I left here to go cover all of that, doing press for the convention. First time at SDCC, my first time in Cali in general. And as you can tell, I did not use enough sunscreen. I'm feeling a little bit of a con crud, so excuse me. It kind of hit me pretty hard the moment I hit that plane to come home. Thankfully, over the weekend, though, I think because of SDCC, it made it kind of easy to dodge spoilers. So it kind of worked out, because I saw a couple references to the show here and there. For the most part, though, it was all completely drowned out on my feed because of everything else going on with Comic-Con. Also, before I left last week, I did watch all of the Dead Boy Detectives, and you can check those reactions out over on Patreon. I'll just say real quick, I enjoyed it. It had a little bit of a rocky start, but definitely after the second episode onward, I definitely feel like it found its stride. I found it quite charming by the end. If they had made a second season, I definitely would have watched it, but I'm excited to get into this. I'm excited to see where we go from here, especially after the way that the first half left off. So let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate and enjoy this reaction. At least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. That all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 7, Time and Night. Here we go.
Destiny. I stand in my gallery and hold your sigil. I would speak with you if you would countenance a visit from your brother. I take it my call was not an unexpected one. No.
Never is.
The last time I was here, I asked for your advice and then ignored it.
As people tend to do.
And yet, I'm here to ask for your advice. I spilled family blood, and now by ancient law, the Furies. You mustn't call them that.
Why not?
The goddesses of vengeance, whom we call the kindly ones, so as not to offend them.
Oh.
Will soon demand the end of my existence as punishment for my crime. But I have my realm to consider, its inhabitants, and I have no wish to die. No. Tell me what to do, and I will do it this time, I swear. Or tell me what is to come. You may see it for yourself, if you wish.
Really? Oh no. What does that mean?
Destiny is determined by one's actions. And what of fate, if I am fated to die? That is a question for the fates.
Well, shit. Damn. What a move. It's like, yeah, I can show you. It don't really mean much right now.
Here we are. When you're ready.
I still have this to finish, love.
Can't say I was ever fond of beginnings myself. Messy little things. Give me a good ending anytime.
I love how this whole conversation's so meta. Like even when we met up with them at the end of last volume.
I'll get rid of the... It's all right.
Get rid of what? The visitor, or you hiding something?
Morpheus.
Oh shit! He's like, let's just get it over with.
When last we met, I summoned you to the dreaming. I thought it only just I come to you this time. I brought gifts.
He's changed so. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but just his demeanor and all of this, like it's so different and just sad because he knows kind of what's around the corner.
He's gorgeous.
Oh, he looks so sweet.
Oh, he looks like lunch.
He's not for eating.
Well, not yet. But these aren't gifts, are they, Dream Lord? Were you hoping to find us in our aspect of the kindly ones?
Have you come to turn yourself in?
Or are you seeking amnesty?
I'm not here to plead
Yes.
for my life, but the lives of those I serve. I have responsibilities.
As do we.
If someone petitions us to avenge a blood crime, we're bound by law to do so.
But until that time, we can do nothing.
And if no one petitions you,
Because you have no enemies.
Oh, so they
What
don't
about
act
the boy's mother, Calliope?
of their own
Always from
accord.
Morningstar.
Desire once swore they'd make you spill family blood.
So it's just a condition to allow anybody to call upon them to axe them. But they already cut the thread.
Your crime will be avenged. There's no escape.
All roads lead to your sister's realm in time. Perhaps tomorrow, perhaps in 1,000 years.
So, prepare yourself, Dream. The end is coming.
Like they said, I mean, I guess they cut it, but that doesn't mean it's going to be a immediate thing. But I don't know. It's such an interesting concept.
The Pope welcomes women into the priesthood. Did you write this?
Wasn't me. It was him.
What the hell?
Your Holiness, may I speak with you? Won't you join
Wow, the
us
fact
part
that
of
they
this
would just
content?
like, they're like, yeah, go.
Greetings, Puck.
Oh, that makes more sense
Lucky.
now.
What gave us away?
The global mayhem, perhaps.
Global reform.
And you two are collaborating.
You wouldn't think it would work. Between two tricksters for the thugs.
That's why it works. We don't make the mistakes most couples do. We know we can't trust one another.
Hey,
Where every
Fair
day
enough.
is a surprise and no one gets hurt.
What about His Holiness?
Oh, we like this Pope. He's not dead. He's asleep.
I suggest you wake him. I may have need of you soon.
What's this about?
and there is a favor to be called upon.
Morpheus aided and abetted my escape from Odin's prison, and now I owe him.
And what is it that you owe him?
He's not told me yet, but I suspect it may have something to do with the rumor of his imminent demise.
Wow, word gets around quick.
So I'm supposed to just drop whatever it is I'm doing the minute the kindly ones decide it's time.
That was the bargain you made for your freedom.
But that is not freedom. Why waste whatever's left of your life, Dream, preparing for death? Why not free yourself and me?
What
Any
do
obligations?
you have in mind?
I have my duties, and because of our agreement, so do you.
You'll regret entrusting me with this. It's not in my nature to be dependable.
Your nature put you in prison. If you want to stay out of it, then, when the time comes, you will follow my instructions. If you will excuse us, Puck, Loki and I have much to discuss.
Damn. He's like,
So fucking smug. Well, I think he's fucking terrified.
Are you being compassionate right now? Because I don't like it.
He's only asking for a favor.
It's the principle of the thing. I'm the god of
I don't know what I was
chaos.
gonna say.
I have responsibilities too.
It's to make as much trouble for as many people as possible.
To shine a light on human hypocrisy.
Yes, that's much better. So everyone can be as free as we are.
I love that we're getting so much more of Jack, man.
Or I'm not, because of a dream.
Well,
This is a different kind of chain,
free
this
to fuck with
obligation.
What are you thinking?
you could do exactly what he asked you to do.
Have you been listening to me for the last 2 minutes?
But don't wait for him to tell you when it's time. Do it now and be done with it. Give him what he wants, but when he doesn't want it, you'll fulfill your obligation, but in a way that creates more trouble for Dream.
But do we know what he's going to ask, though?
If we commit to this, and we do it properly, then we could be the ones to set the kindly ones upon him.
Oh my god.
And I will
What a joke.
finally
What a trick.
be free.
If the kindly ones are coming, then how do we defend ourselves?
What about building a wall?
A wall?
Like a battlement?
Hey! Got the whole crew together here right now.
Well, I don't think a wall is going to be much use against a trio of vengeance goddesses.
It might slow them down if we put our best marksmen up there.
Do we have any marksmen?
I'm sure we can dream up a
Not
few.
even in the army. Do we not have an army?
You forget, ours is a kingdom whose second in command is a librarian.
Does Fairy have an army?
Aye, led by Titania, and her second in command. Me. At least I used to be.
Well, I think we've found a general for our new army.
Gilbert, I thought you were a pacifist.
True soldier fights not because he hates what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him.
So
I like that. He's like, guys, I need somebody to make a decision.
I have selected my successor. His name is Daniel Hall, son of Lyca and Hector, the first child conceived in the dreaming.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember Daniel.
He's 8 months old.
Yes. But in time, he will possess power and insight far beyond my own. Daniel Hall will be the new dream of the Endless.
Wow.
Daniel, we're here.
You must be Miss Walker and Miss Hall. My name is Paul McGuire. I'm manager of the care home. Well, it used to be a care home.
I love that we're bringing these things together, man.
There's a housekeeper, cook, and a valet on staff. Simon, our valet, is preparing your room.
Are you with our American guests?
Oh, no.
I'm Simon, the valet.
No, now he is.
Very nice face, Simon. You don't mind if I borrow it, do you? I need the uniform, too.
The scores. Fire, man. The soundtrack this season's been really, really good. Lovely. Everybody will see the other person, but we're gonna see Jack.
I don't want to leave him alone on our first night.
He won't be alone.
Yeah.
He'll be with us.
Can I help you in any way? Can I build you an army?
God, I love that you can just feel the
Not me, then
weight
why not
of
ask
all of
Titania
this
or Odin or your
in
siblings?
every scene. I could have the greatest, most powerful army imaginable, but the law is the law.
Who wrote these laws? Because if there's someone out there writing these laws, then can't you go to them and explain what happened? Ask for help or advice. There has to be someone in charge.
There are authorities beyond the Endless.
Are we going
Who are
to visit said authorities?
Before the beginning, there was the night, and the night was without boundaries.
Right, their parents, right? Wasn't it? Is it Father Time and Mother Night? I can't remember.
In the beginning was time. The relentless beat in which things could happen.
This show is so fucking good, man.
Matter could exist. In that coming together, the universe, all versions of it, they exist as he wishes it. Such is the nature of time.
All versions of it. Little hint to the multiverse there.
Hello, Father.
What do you want? You only come here if you want something.
Cannot a son call upon his father with no motive but to wish him well?
If that were the case, sure.
The only one of my children to ask nothing of me is Destiny. He asks nothing of me, for I gave him all I had as his birthright. He leaves me alone. Wish I could say the same for the rest of you.
You've seen my siblings?
Not intentionally. My children seem to think that because I am time, that my time cannot be wasted. Your time here thus far has proven that is not the case.
My apologies for having disturbed you.
You have, so at least give me the satisfaction of having been right. What do you want, Dream?
Wow, what a lovely relationship we have here.
Seeking your help.
But then again, a dysfunctional family has its roots.
My child is dead.
Because you spilled family blood.
Because he was suffering. I could not refuse him again.
That is because you're weak and sentimental. Children are an inconvenient consequence of love. They do nothing but take.
Time isn't kind, after all, man. It's kind to no one.
Did he not ask you to intervene on his behalf to Hades and Persephone?
Yes.
And when he asked you to end his life, did he not know that you would end yours by doing so? Now you show up here expecting me to be as weak with you as you were with your son, to save you out of love. But I do not love you, Dream.
I know that.
Do you? Tell me something, Dream. Do you love me?
A child cannot help but love his father. No matter who he is or what he does or doesn't do. I learnt that from my own son. I abused him, and yet he loved me.
Did I abuse you? And yet you love me. I think that makes you rather foolish, don't you?
I think I knew you wouldn't help me. I think the reason I came here was to thank you for everything you have given me, for my existence, every moment of it, even this one. And I think I came here to say goodbye. I don't believe we will see each other again.
Damn. It's got fucking heavy, man.
Inclined to help you, Dream. How would you propose I do that? Shall I send you back in time?
Oh, yeah, that's something he could do then, right?
So you can go to Hades on your son's behalf. I could do that for you, if you'd like, but Hades will refuse your request, and your son will find his way to the underworld, no matter what you do. That is the only help I can give you. Peace comes from knowing it could not be other than it was. There is nothing you could have done then to save your son, just as you cannot save yourself now.
But the blank pages in Destiny's book.
Well, the specifics of your death, how it happens, when it happens, may yet be unwritten. But make no mistake, Destiny's book has an ending. And so do you.
I will leave you now. Thank you again.
Have you spoken to your mother?
No? Why do you ask?
Two of you were close once. I thought perhaps you'd gone to her for help and she'd refused you. Which is why you came to me.
No. I came because you are my father, and I'm your son.
Well, if you talk to her, just tell her I was thinking of her.
Time is dissolved in darkness. A place of no light, no information. A place of endless night.
So, you've come home after all this time, into the darkness.
There's some light in here.
You are naughty not to have called first. You know how I value my privacy and don't like to be disturbed.
A trait we share.
I love how
Would you like
there's
some
like
wine?
light glistening in her
I am being
everything. Her hair, her robe, like the stars themselves. Like she's wearing a night sky.
I saw father.
And how's he doing?
He misses you.
Do you think that if you reintroduce me to your father, we'll come together in one glowing union and everything that's wrong will be healed? That together we will rewrite the laws of the universe and save you from the kindly ones?
I assure you that was not my intention in coming here.
But now that you brought it up, is that even possible?
You really have no idea what you're doing, do you?
Nope. We're winging it over here.
Why not let Mother make it all better?
How?
What if I were to make you perfect little dream world, and you'd be safe here and close to me? You could see me whenever you like. When I'm not working, that's my offer, darling.
I must, with respect, decline.
You would rather be hounded to death by the kindly ones than live here with me?
No, I have my realm, my responsibilities.
You've always been selfish. Even when you were a child, everything had to be your way or no way at all. The rest of us didn't exist to you except as a means to an end. Well, now you have your end. And I leave you to it.
Forgive me. I was merely trying to be the person I thought you wanted me to be.
It's always the parents' fault. Well, if it gives you comfort to blame me for the way you are welcome to it, my love. It will be my farewell gift to you.
I don't blame you, Mother.
Oh, I'm glad, darling. It's much nicer that we end as friends. Oh,
what a family, dude.
Tell him I said hello.
God, they use his silhouette so well, and like every time They
You're
do.
gonna need more than a bow and arrow to take down the Furies. Mervyn, please. The kindly ones.
Oh, he's strapped right now.
I suggest one of these. I call them the unkindly ones.
Hell yeah. America.
Hello, Lucien. Fiddler's Green. Bird.
Bird.
What has happened to your face? Why are you not wearing your glamour?
Because Lord Morpheus prefers to see others as they truly are.
Well, I hope you won't expect me to remove mine.
No, he won't, because you won't be staying.
That's true.
Oh, I want to see.
Back as soon as possible. I have a duty to my queen, and so do you.
My duty to her ended when she gave me to Lord Morpheus, when you gave me to Lord Morpheus.
I had no choice.
Everybody has a choice. Fucking Mervyn with the guns, man. I can't.
And Lord Morpheus will not allow it.
What should we ask him? Find out? Then you can be beautiful again.
Oh, fuck off. These people, do these people not have eyes?
You can't just barge in.
Why not?
Lord Shaper, where are you?
What a dick.
Hello, Chlorokin.
My lord.
My lord.
I have come to ask a favor. It concerns a gift.
We would like to take it back.
A gift?
But that gift was a person, and that person has a choice, and that choice is whatever the fuck she wants.
Queen. And I've come to ask if she may return to Fairy with me.
And how does the Lady Nula feel about this?
I have no wish to go, my lord. My home is here now.
Well, speaking informally, as a private individual, I can state the Queen would view the idea of the return of the Lady Nula with unmixed pleasure.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Perhaps she has heard of my recent loss and fears that dreaming is no longer safe.
No, sire, I assure you.
She would not be mistaken.
Were you not able to speak with the authorities?
I was, but the law is the law.
Oof.
I think it would be safer for you to go.
He's just trying to keep her safe.
Come in, Nula. Oh, sir. Did you summon me?
What a swanky little hovel here.
Nila said you'd
I
gone
can't
to see
remember
your
if we've
parents.
seen Lucien's room or study. Again, the fucking silhouette work.
Between them, they have everything. All of time and space. And yet they want only what they cannot have, which is to be left alone. So I have given them what they want.
That's so fucked up,
Did
man.
they give you anything?
They gave me life.
Yeah.
It is a child's vanity to believe his parents will give him anything more.
Oof.
There are parents who actually love their children, you know.
Yeah.
Who take pleasure in their company.
At least one of mine does.
Would do anything for them.
Not mine.
No,
Yeah.
but you did.
Not everybody's that lucky,
For
man.
your son.
Yeah, he was not like them. He tried. At least. For better or for worse. No. Hey.
I feel guilty leaving Daniel.
It's fine.
Rosie, look. My son has a stuffed animal who looks just like him.
He's called Shadow, that one is. What's your boy's name?
Daniel.
Like the prophet. Interpreted the king's dreams, didn't he? In Babylon. Well, say goodnight to Daniel for us. All right, come on, you lot. Time to go home.
Wonder why she was waiting right there. It's almost if she was waiting
what
for
are you doing?
them.
I just need to call Mrs. Shore to check in.
It's like all the supernatural world is aware of everything that's going on. Oh my god. Because that was the oracle that helped him track down Joanna, wasn't it?
All right,
I'm pretty
Daniel.
sure, at least.
What do you say to a night out? Instead,
He's sending me back.
I don't know what he's thinking.
He's not thinking.
He's grieving, Merv.
He said he's worried about my safety.
I suspect he'll say the same thing to us.
If it comes to that, there's a place for you in Fairy. You will absolutely hate it, but having you there would make it feel like home.
Well, here's a little piece of home for you to take back with you.
I too would like to thank you for your service, Nula.
Oh, what is that?
If you are in need, hold the stone in your hands and call me. I will come to you.
Assuming I'm alive.
I'll see you all again.
Come.
Damn it, I'm getting emotional here, man. God damn it. Whew.
I know you think she'll be safe there. But her life with Queen Titania is anything but.
At least she will have a life there. I could not guarantee that if she stayed, as I cannot guarantee it for any of you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
No, nor am I.
You're stuck with us, boss.
I guess we're all staying then.
As you wish, but I will urge everyone else to take shelter in other realms until such a time as it is safe for them to return.
And when will that time come, if I may ask?
We have no clue.
After my death.
Mrs. Shore?
There is nothing I or anyone can do to keep the kindly ones from performing their duties. From this day forward, the future of the dreaming is Daniel Hall.
Oh no. Well, I mean, I know in the comics, at least I think he's fine. But I'm a little concerned here, man. Dude, fuck you two.
It's over.
What in the world? Dude, we got to meet his parents. And they were both, like, completely unhelpful in two very different ways. Oh my god, I just loved it. Again, the visual, the way they represented that folding in of time to that, I don't even know what you would call it. The place where he ended up going, where his father was housed, and just how cold and callous his father was. But by the end of the conversation, at the end of the day, he did kind of offer him some sense of closure. He's like, you know, if there's anything I mean, honestly, like what were they talking about? I was like, what do you think if we got together, we could fix everything and rewrite the laws of the universe? I was like, well, yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a little bit easier than they would make it seem like, or that they just don't want to be near any, like they miss each other. Like, he's like, hey, like tell your father I'm, you know, I miss him or whatever, hi. And he was like, hey, I'm thinking of you. But they can't stand being near each other. Like, they want the one thing they can't have, and that's just their solitude. Because they're ever present in everybody and everything's life. It's not like where you enter in and out of Delirium's world or in and out of the dreaming. Everybody is, in an essence, always bathed in one or the other, or the two of them. Like, even if you consider night as shadow or darkness as whole, but it seems like when they mean night, it's like the night sky, which is space, which is the void, you know, time and space. They call her Mother Night, but it's more that she is just space itself, and space is all encompassing. Like night or day, there is space, you know, it's the very volume of space that we inhabit as an entity. So in this way, like, they're always, I guess, in touch with any living entity that exists. So I guess that's the one thing, is like, even like being together maybe grew very difficult between the two of them because they're overwhelmed, I guess. And this is the closest they can get from abstaining away from everything else, their children, themselves, all of it. But he was like, hey, you know, I've never loved you. Like, I've never felt that way for you, but Dream has, like, in the sentimental, selfish kind of child way, which we've seen. Like, he's very much so become a lot more self-aware of who he is, how he is, why he is, over the course of his existence, over the course of this show. You know, especially when you get these glimmers of his past and the way he's acted and behaved, it very much so seems like a spoiled kid in that way. But over time, he's learned to not be through his interactions, through other people, something that they've not really been able to do because of the way they've, you know, kept this distance. At the end of the day, like he did by the end of that conversation, it was like, hey, you know, no matter what you did or didn't do or whatever, you gave me this life and I've enjoyed my life. I've had a good life. I've made something out of it. You know, there's great people in it. And I wouldn't have that if it wasn't for you all. So regardless of how you've treated me, you gave me that at least. And I think that's very true of anybody that has terrible parents or anything like that. That is some solace in the end, I think. And then like with the mother though, like you can kind of see where he kind of gets that from a little bit, because she was like, I'll help you, you know, come here, live here, ignore your thing, your responsibilities, all these people that depend upon you. Come sit up here. You can have a little dream space. You'll be right here with mama. You will be by my side and all of that. You know, it's kind of like moms that are afraid to let their kids go and then they never come to visit except for when they want something. And then she kind of, in a way that he kind of similarly would have in his past when she was rejected, you know, got a little callous about it all. I don't know. You can see a little bit of how his parents' demeanors, he kind of carried on, learned or whatever. But the thing is, he's been able to learn. He's been able to adapt. And a lot of that came through his child and everybody else that he's kind of met along the way throughout his millennia of existence. So I find that just fascinating. All in all, it seems like this is completely unavoidable at the moment. He sent Nuala away to go back to Faye so that she cannot, you know, so hopefully she'll be safer. And we don't know when, how, or whatever the fates are going to do. Like, what are they ever going to do? But when he went to them, it made it seem like they're not going to come after him themselves. It's basically like he's broken this amnesty, like this freedom. You know, it's this diplomatic immunity of sorts. So now that he's spilled family blood, any enemy of his can dial up and call for his death, and they will deliver. They've cut his thread. His end is inevitable. And they know that there's no way that it's not going to happen. But the way they made it seem is they can't act on their own. Somebody has to call upon them to seek vengeance. They are, what, the goddesses of vengeance after all? So who's going to make that call? I mean, word is spread. Somebody's got to soon, right? Meanwhile, you have Puck and Loki gaming the system over here. He's like, I'll call on you when I need that favor, whenever I need that favor. I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know what it is. And Loki doesn't like that, because that's like being constantly on call, where it's hard to really feel free when there's this constant chance that no matter what you're in the middle of, something could come up and you have to go drop everything for work. You know, I have an on-call job. There are times where I'm on call all week, on the weekend, all of this outside my regular shift and whatnot. And yeah, there is this anxiety that comes with that. Even if the chances are so slim, there's always that cloud hanging over the top of your head about everything. And for somebody like him, who cannot be grounded, who is the god of mischief and chaos, to be locked down like that, move from one cage to, while he can go and do what he wants, there is this ever lingering itch in the back of his neck that is Morpheus. And he just can't have that. So Puck comes up with this scheme to be like, hey, you know what? Let's force him to call upon it. We'll just give him what he wants before he wants it. They don't even know what he wants. They have no idea what he wants. I'm sorry about my voice right now. It's so fucked up at the moment. Again, the convention sickness, it's hit me pretty hard since I've come back, so I apologize. It's so scratchy right now. And now they've infiltrated this mansion where Daniel has been housed and made off with the kid. What are they gonna do with the kid though? That's his whole contingency, is that kid. We're in a weird spotty situation, and I'm so nervous about how all this is going to go, man. I got emotional. I think the most I got emotional with this is when he was confronting his parents. But like, man, when he was sending Nula away, I don't know why. I think that was the thing that really stabbed me in the heart the most so far. Because I think a lot of it is just like seeing how much Dream is just trying desperately to do what he thinks is best for all the people that he cares about, which is, again, something he wouldn't have done a long time ago. We've been seeing a lot in a lot of different media up until this point about children just like, even like, no matter how much they try to avoid the toxic nature of their parentage or whatever, just this idea that even if we can't be perfect, we're at least doing better. So while he had for a time been very, very similar to what we've seen of his parents currently, he's definitely turned over at least a new leaf and has learned to try to make up for that in any way that he can. And he's learning, at least. While not perfect, he's at least trying to do better. And we've been seeing a lot of that from a lot of different shows that we've been covering here as well. So like, I don't know, I just found that really interesting. But yeah, I'm very interested to see where we go from here, man. But with that all said, I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to you because that's about all I got for this episode, and we got more to get into. But sound off the comments, let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Andriana Maley, Angela Burr, and Lily Chan's son. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor some of the rescues we've been taking into our care here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help. And as always, I want to shout out our channel legends: Eric Official, Adam Myers, Angel Hernandez, Anthony, Armando Rasage, Ash, Captain Hoodie, Carrie Eckerl, Casey Wood, Clara V, Codename Witch, Corey Curry, Q Pilum, Cyber, Demasius, David Furstenberg, Denise Mauricio, Ellie Autumn, Gidney, Given Lewis, Gregory Toner, It's Mushi, Jade, Jake Doherty, Jake Cantrell, Katsurati, Liam Harold, Lily Chanson, Lindley Bullock, Mandy Sherritt, Max Pachek, Mel Fernal, Muggy Holes, Nicodemus, Nikki G, Niall, Noodle DeFoodle, Ollie Hodges, Paul Brown, Rage King Nova, Robert Anguiano, Ross Lingard, Roxana Perez, Russell Crockett, Ryan Morash, S, Shilio, Silver Tier Moon, Sleepy, Snahale, Stan, Tech, Your Coruscant V, and your boy G-Man. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.